The Page of Cups stands where land meets sea, the tender threshold where emotion first takes form. As Earth of Water, he embodies the earliest stirring of feeling, intuition rising, imagination awakening, and the heart softening into awareness. Everything around him signals beginnings, freshness, openness, and the willingness to be surprised by life. His most iconic symbol is the cup with the small fish peering out. This whimsical creature is intuition surfacing from the unconsciousness, playful, unexpected, and alive. The page's gentle gaze shows how insight appears when we meet our inner world with curiosity rather than control. The fish is a messenger of synchronicity, reminding us that emotional truth often emerges in symbolic, even strange forms. His blue tunic, decorated with flowers, forms the second major symbol. Blue reflects emotional depth, sincerity, and spiritual receptivity. The flowers signify innocence and the blossoming of new feelings. He is not yet the seasoned empath of the Queen, nor the steady counselor of the King. He is the beginner, discovering emotion without armor or expectation. Behind him, the calm, rolling sea represents the emotional landscape in its pure, unthreatening form. These are not turbulent or dangerous waters. They are possibility, emotion before disappointment, intuition before doubt. He stands at the safe edge of feeling, learning how to read the movements of his inner tides. The feather on his hat is a fourth symbol, echoing the Fool. Air touches water here. The mind, held lightly, open to insight. This feather shows imagination rising, the artistic impulse beginning to form, and the blending of thought with feeling. It hints that creativity requires playfulness and openness. His posture, body turned, head slightly tilted, is the fifth symbol. This stance expresses listening, receptivity, and inward attention. He is not fixed or forceful, he is attuned. The tilt of his head shows the archetypal gesture of hearing the inner voice, learning to interpret subtle emotional cues. Together, these symbols create a figure of emotional awakening. The page is the moment the heart begins to notice its own messages. He represents childhood wonder, early empathy, imaginative sensitivity, and the gentle opening that precedes deeper emotional paths. In readings, he signals new feelings, creative beginnings, intuitive messages, or the softening required for healing. He may appear as a child, a sensitive person, or that part of yourself learning to trust emotion again. His presence invites openness and curiosity, reminding us that emotional journeys begin with a single moment of wonder.